Hey, I'm Justyblox and we're back in Creatures of Sonaria, and in today's episode we're going to check out the Boskurro. I'd like to give a shout out to Snow Sun Nebula. She was very kind in giving me this. I do appreciate it. She's also given us a couple of tokens actually. So we've got a galaxy token and we've got a mutation exploration token, but we need shrooms. We've got 2 session gacha tokens. One of those. And we can't do any of them because we need shrooms. So ultimately, that's what I'm going to use this guy for. To hopefully get us some shrooms. They are lazy creatures that spend most of their lives in trees. What? In trees? This thing's massive. How big is the tree this thing's in? Okay, eating leaves and unfortunate birds that fly by. Oh, nice. So, omnivore, obviously, can eat birds and leaves. They are not very smart and are not picky eaters, as they will eat anything they can wrap their jaws around. That sounds like my sort of creature. Eat anything it can get. Let's have a look at this thing close up. It's got some odd floaty bits, these floaty blue bits. Not entirely sure what they are. That is a massive front paws on those things. Look at the size of it. Compared to the... let's do this. Look, that is just one hand. If that thing struck you, you'd know about it. It's not the most attractive creature in the world, I'm not going to lie. I'm quite looking forward to colouring it, though. We've got a small selection of colours, so coming up with 3 colour schemes could be quite interesting. Whilst I'm doing that, if you enjoy anything during this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. So what did we come up with? We came up with the Forest Blue Gum. This is the first skin. Obviously the name comes from his blue gums. We've gone for lots of browns here. We had a lot of browns in the palette, so it made sense. And I like it. It works. It's not my... By far, this is not my favourite creature to colour. I just feel it's lacking some detail a bit. Like, the tail's got quite a bit of detail in it, but the body itself, it's okay. We'll see how it plays, basically. Second up, we've got the Salt Flat Pink Eye, because I do know we like a pink one. There's not much, it's got a pink tinge to it. It's got a pinky tinge to it. Its eye's pink, although its pupil's wrong. Okay, so the pupils clearly stayed on from the 6-eyed Snaggletooth. So whichever one we choose to play as, we're going to have to make sure we got the right pupil on. So the 6-eyed Snaggletooth, named so because it doesn't have a pupil. So whoever discovered it would have thought these were 3 eyes on either side. Which they're not. Only the one. Only this one is the eye. This is just a pattern. But I really like this one. I think the colours work very nicely together. I love this dark sort of mahogany colour. And then we've brought some real quite bright colours into the belly and the underbelly. And it just works really nicely. And I think it makes these little weird floaty ball things a bit nicer to look at. Now if we go to this, they're sort of lost. Here, they're pink. Pink works. It does sort of stand out. That's better. But I do think the 6-eyed Snaggletooth is my favourite. Let me know which is your favourite. Is it the Forest Blue Gum, the Salt Flat Pink Eye, or the 6-eyed Snaggletooth? We're playing as the 6-eyed Snaggletooth. Is there a difference between male and female? Yes. So females have this ball on the head here, where if we go to male, it does not. But males do have these balls behind the shoulder blades. Is that right? Oh. Oh, and males have fur on the back of the arms as well. Sort of fur-like fins. Fur-like fins and balls there, or a ball on the front. I'm gonna say I prefer the male. I think I prefer the male. So we're gonna play as the male. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna see what this thing can do. It's daylight! Yay! We are very, very odd looking. Without our back armor, we just look... Oh, we look really odd. Really odd. It's not an attractive creature in the slightest. I did see some meat though, so that's nice. Movement. Good. Feels like we're moving. Nice timing. It's okay. It doesn't get me a million times excited, but it's nicely done. A bit more movement in those front arms. Maybe like the fists would move as he's putting all that weight down on it. Let's see what it looks like when it runs. Oh. Yeah, I'm not convinced. This thing isn't designed to be on the ground. As they say, it's designed to live in trees. Which, not be funny, we're a baby right now. And we're still, like, we're quite big. You would definitely see us up that tree. Oh. I was going to try and walk up the tree, but I just walked through it instead. This is a big creature to live in a tree. I would really like to climb a tree just to see what it looks like up there. So we can pretty much eat anything, right? I don't need food, but I might hang around this piece of meat. Or has it gone off? It's gone off. It's smelly. That's no good to me. I have to admit, I do like how we walk from behind. I just feel like the front arms annoy me if I look from that side. If I look from behind, we look quite beefy. I love the stripes we got on our back legs. I think they're really nice. They add lovely detail. And the flick of the tail's quite nice. Someone's carrying an Aries round over there. Okay, there is lots of food though, which is really nice. We like lots of food. What are we eating here? We're eating little strawberry things. I'm going to call them lemberries. Yes, there probably is names actually for each of these fruits. I wonder if there are names. Like, what is this fruit called? Clearly this is a donut fruit. Clearly. Oh, let me know if there are names for these fruits in the descriptions below. Or if not, come up with your own names for them. What would you call this blue pumpkin looking thing? It can't be pumpkin, that already exists. It has to be something out of your imagination that you think works. Where are we? We are probably heading towards the redwoods, which I'm thinking is the home of this creature. If it's going to live in a tree, it wants a big tree, right? A big tree. So a redwood would probably be the better tree for it. Plus our colour, our sort of dark reddish brownish colour works quite well with the redwood trees. I could see us living here quite happily. And boom, we are a teenager and looking much more armoured now. A lot more. Like, we've gone from having no armour to all of the armour and the spiky tail. We look much better. Like, those feet really pop now. Now we're a lot darker on top. We were a bit bright before. We were sort of attracting attention to us. Like, you couldn't miss us. Now, we've only got that nice sort of underbelly. Not at the moment, thank you. Yeah, that nice underbelly. I think the only thing left to come in, really, is those weird floaty ball things. And maybe a bit of detail on the tail. But apart from that, we're looking beefy. We're looking like we can handle ourselves. I don't think we're the strongest. But I think because of our weight, we should be able to sort of withstand a pounding if we get one. That's what I'm thinking. I do need to go and find food, though. I smell meat. Meat? Where are you, meat? That's a tiny piece of meat. I feel like that... Oh, wow. That filled us up really quickly. Really quickly. Oh, don't press that one. That tiny piece of meat. One bite and we're full. Oh. I'm going to take this piece of meat. I'm going to avoid that thing over there. Because they're strong. I love my one of that. Oh, where are you going? Please stop following me. Don't follow me. What? Leave me alone. No! Stop following me. Why is it being mean? I'm going to drop the food. Maybe it wants the food. Take the food. No. Stop it. He's a bully. He's not actually attacking me, though. He's just being odd. I'm going to run up here. We're going to run up here to safety. Seeing as we can't escape to safety in the trees. Oh, he's coming again. He's coming again. And we are fully grown. We are one hell of a beast. Look at this thing. It's epic. Let's check out what it looks like when it sits down. So sitting down, we literally just lower our back legs. Just like that. And we're going to check out when we lie down. Not my favorite. He needs food soon. I will try and do this quickly, sir. This is my friend. Press N. Do you know what? That animation sort of suits it. If its arms didn't go in and out, it would be okay. Aggro. Oh, I like that. I love the shake. The shake looks amazing. And then when we cower, we just sort of lower our head a bit. It's not my favorite animation. It's not. Right, we need to find you some food. Where are we going to find you some food from? There's a creature there. Let's head for the creature. Or we could go and we could just go to the meat drop. Are you coming, sir? I was going to get you some food. He doesn't seem to be following me. I've lost my friend. And it's dark now. It is dark. We're going to wait till sunrise and then we're going to check out the sounds of this creature. I need some water. That means we can check out the drinking animation at least. Okay, nice animation. Lovely. Quite happy with that. Let's listen to the sound. So core number 1. Core number 2. Core number 3. And core number 4. I really like core number 1. Really like it. That's a really nice sound. So ultimately, we'd be at home right here in the redwoods, right? We could climb these trees. This creature's supposed to live in trees. Sadly, we don't have the ability to climb a tree. Right? No, we can actually walk straight through the trees. That's always fun. Let's head to the desert. Let's see what's going on. That's where they tend to hide out. I've lost my friend. I went and got some meat and I walked all the way back. And he's gone. So, not entirely sure where he disappeared to. Oh, I think that's him. I think that's him there. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he started a war. They're after him. Is it my friend? Do I need to go and help him? I don't know. Ultimately, they're just protecting their friend, so swings and roundabouts. Plus, I'm not entirely sure I need to butt heads with a warden. They didn't kill him, did they? Did they? No, that's rotten meat. That's been there a while. Oh, we've got a little nest down here. Who have we got down here? Oh, it's a new horse. I've got this one. I'm going to check it out eventually. Probably in the next episode, to be honest. There's a few of them around, actually. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's loads. So many nice creatures in this game. Love it. So, my verdict on this creature, it's okay. The model's okay. The animation's okay. If I wanted to play as a big lumbering heavy creature, would I choose this one? Probably not. I'd probably choose the Sara? Sara? Is that what they call it? I love that creature. Yes, it's slow like this. Yes, it's a big lumbering beast, but I feel strong as it. And my one so far has managed to handle himself. So, nice creature, not entirely sold on it, if I'm honest. Let me know what your thoughts on this creature are in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.